Please go ahead.
Okay, so hi, I'm Bob Gardner. I'm from the Wellesley Institute in Toronto.
Hi, Bob. So, from your perspective, what is the best way to kickstart a health equity agenda in Ontario?
Big question. I think there's two ways. One from the top down, so to speak. I think we really need a solid health equity strategy from the province, and then cascading down to the LHINs, the local health integration networks, and then cascading down to all the providers. And I think also from the ground up, I think that there's an enormous amount of really fascinating community-based innovation going on all across the province, and we need to find ways on building on that. Mobilizing communities, because communities don't like health disparities. Communities want to imagine a healthier society and want to organize for a healthier society. We need to find ways of enabling that. So it's pulling together the top down and the bottom up.
Okay, and what role are Ontario Community Health Centres playing in this process?
Well, absolutely indispensable. I mean, I think that the big picture strategy of addressing health disparities, I think there's two prongs. One is to build health equity into everything that providers do, and CHCs have led the way on that. Health equity is really what drives them. The second thing is to target some resources and some programs towards the most vulnerable or most health disadvantaged populations, be it newcomers or racialized populations or people with health insurance. And that also is part of the mandate of CHCs. They've been tremendously innovative in finding creative ways to not just provide good services to disadvantaged populations, but to bring the voices of those populations into driving what they do.
Mm-hmm. Over the course of this conference, we've been talking about a health charter. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, well, I think it's a great idea, and I think that the way we'll make big changes in the social policy necessary to address the social determinants of health, the roots of health disparities, is through really widespread community and political mobilization. And for that, I think we need some big ideas. And I think that health equity is one of those big unifying ideas. And I think that a people's charter, a community charter on what health equity looks like, on how to get there, is part of that big idea and that mobilizing.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
My pleasure.